Okay, now I have dug the hole about 1.5 foot across in diameter and about 1 foot deep. This is the Goji plum from the keeper's nursery that I'm going to plant. It's the earliest plum that you can have, and you see it's somehow coming into leaf, and here you see some leaf, and it's coming also to blossom. So it's a time to actually plant it. This is now 21st of the February, and I didn't have the time. So I removed it from the hill, and now I have dug a permanent hole for it, permanent place. This will be its stake. So I have chosen a piece of wood strong enough to hold it. I have, of course, here surrounded by the fence and the polytunnel which is behind here and the netting. So hopefully we will not have very strong winds blowing through it, because of course it is in the shade of the wind by the windbreaks that I have planted, implemented here. So that's the tree. I'm going also to add some of this root grow. I bought it from the I think Wilkinson, yeah. Root grow mycorrhizal fungi. Mycorrhizal fungi that helps the roots to grow and extend. I'm not putting any manure this year. This place had manure last year. It was actually another plum here, which was bought from Asta, opal, and unfortunately it didn't grow. Opal or another variety, anyway, I've forgotten the name. I have to look in my notes. Unfortunately, the second year it had a disease. It never gave any fruit. So I just uprooted it, and I'm going to plant this Cordyceps plum in place of it. It is already having some some manure. So some root grow, and then I will go for the next. As you see, I'm going now first to put the stake in. Okay, I'll put the stake in. Now I will put some fungi, mycorrhizal fungi here, just to help the roots grow. Okay, this is the mycorrhizal fungi. It's kind of like a lime. I add it here to the roots, in the root ball where the root will grow. This has a very good root system, this tree. All the trees I bought from the keeper's nursery were like this. I'm giving it a good dash of this to help the roots really establish themselves. Now I'm going to position my tree, which I think, yeah, here is all right. Like this. And now I start to put the soil around it. It's almost near vertical, that's all right. Let me turn it, just this branch be free. Yeah, that's the ideal position. And now I'm going, that's how it, by the way, my asparagus bed. I'm now going to add the soil. Okay, now the tree is planted. And as you see, cherry plum Goji. It means a small plum. And Goji means a green plum in Persian. So that's a plum which comes earliest of the plums, late May and early June. Is green when it is unripe. You eat it when it is unripe. If you leave it on the tree, it goes kind of greenish yellow, watery, and not very sweet or tasty. Just you eat it when it is green and a little bit sour, fruity taste. And it's kind of delicacy. I'm telling you, you have to try it. Of course, if you just like sweet things, you may not like it, but it's a acquired taste. You can try it. You can have it with a different kind of pesto, mint or basil pesto means ground fresh mint or basil, mixed with a little bit salt, sea salt if you like, and just like that. And then you dip the Gorgeous Apps cherry plum into it, slightly lifting a little bit of it, and just eat it like that. And it's very healthy. That's the earliest thing you can have, the earliest plum you can have. And you see it is now 21st of February, and it's giving some beautiful blossoms, and some of the leaves are coming. On the Facebook, I saw that they're saying that you have to plant this, so I did it immediately. So that's the way that you plant a tree. So you have started to create your orchard in this way. This is the time for it. And the distance between this tree and the next one is about 1.8 meters. It's about 6 foot. And from this row to the next row is 1.6. That is less than 6 foot, 5 foot, 20 centimeter. 5 foot 10 centimeter, 5 foot and 4 inch about. And so they have enough space. Of course, I've planted them in a like a zigzag pattern. So this one is a bit offset, this one is a bit offset, the next one, which is that apple tree, is offset, that Jupiter apple, and then comes to this cherry, which is also again offset. This one was a Stella that had a canker, and I as you see, I remade it with a little bit of that Bayern tree paste, or whatever you call it. Just use it when you cut something. It is against the fungus. And now this tree, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, I hope this tree will grow, give us good fruit, we enjoy it, and we contribute something to the society. If anyone wants, we can give. Thank you.